Alright, I'm going to help you complete the first part of elastic collisions practice problem. So label this page 70. Again, from the previous video, remember to follow the steps. Your first step is to draw the problem. So for problem A, we have two cars A and B. Notice that the first kilogram stated will be labeled as object A. So it's MA 1000 kilogram here, that's the blue card. Okay, your speed is not given on your drawing, but I just included them on, they're not included on your problem, I've just included them on your drawing. Okay, so let's pretend that car A is moving 5 meters per second to the right, so it is positive, and car B is going to the left with a negative 2 meters per second. Right after collision, car A moved to the left, so it is negative 3 meters per second, and we're looking for the speed of car B, where is it going and how much. Okay, so step 2, we will write down the general equation, the long one, MAVA plus MBVB equals MAVA prime plus MBVB prime. Notice that I encircled the VB prime because that's what we're looking for. And from there, you will move the variables next to it to the left side of the equation. And like I said, you always move the variable next to the unknown last. So we're moving MA prime, VA prime, it's being added. It will become negative on the left side. And to move MB prime, it's being multiplied. It will be divided on the left side. So this is the equation for VB prime. Your next job is to substitute the letters from the given numbers on your drawing. So instead of writing MA, we're going to write down 1000. Instead of writing VA, we're going to write down 5 plus 2000 MB. VB is negative, so you will see negative 2 there. Very important to follow the sign. Minus MA prime is still 1000. That doesn't change. This primes is the same as the original here. And your VA prime is negative 3. So when you plug this all in the calculator, remember that they all need to be input in there as how they look like on your paper. So here it is, 1000 times 5 close parenthesis plus 2000 times negative 2 close parenthesis minus 1000 times negative 3 close parenthesis. When you finish that, you hit enter, and that's when you divide it by the bottom number. You should get a 2 meters per second. It's positive, so you know that the red car went to the right. Alright, let's move on to the second example, letter B. So take your time and draw the problem. Okay, I'm going to explain here real quick. Again, the speed are not included in the statement of the problem, but they will be included at the back part of your worksheet. So pay attention in how I label them. Okay, two cars are going in the same direction. So A and B. A is 1000 kilogram, that's the blue car, and B is 500 kilogram, that's the red car. So since they're both going to the same direction, let's pretend they're both going to the right, so both A and B velocity will be positive. After collision, we need to know the direction and the speed of velocity A for car A, while the red car moves to the right at a speed of 4 meters per second. So again, you start off with the general equation, that long law of conservation of momentum equation for elastic collision. And since we know that we're looking for VA prime, we encircle that variable. So MA prime and MBVB prime need to be moved to the left side of the equation. We move MA prime last. So moving MBVB prime, which is positive, will become negative on the other side. And your MA prime is being multiplied to VA prime. it will be divided on the other side. So here's your equation for VA prime. Remember that you need to practice on how to rewrite every single variable equation here, because I might ask for the other symbols on the other side. So check with me if you need help on that. So V8 prime now, substituting from the values, MA is 1000, VA is 6 plus 500, and VB is 2 minus MB prime 500 times 4 VB prime divided by MA prime, which is 1000. Again, MA prime and MB prime does not change. They're still the same as the original. So if you plug this in right on your calculator, you should be able to get 5 meters per second to the right. If you get a different answer, check with me. Alright, you guys are on your own. If you need help at the back, I will be helping you. But again, start with reading the problem and drawing and label your problem before you solve.